Hi, Bill Panoff here for Cruise Control. We're here at one of the hidden gems in Fort Lauderdale, the BREW Urban Cafe. If you have never been here, and I'm sure many of you have not, because I haven't been here, and I live in the area, this is an absolute beautiful experience. You are here in like a converted warehouse, the BREW Urban Cafe and C&I Studios. I'm now going to interview the brainchild behind this, Ian. So come with me. I'm Bill Panoff, and you're watching Cruise Control. Hi, Bill Panoff here for Cruise Control. We're here in Fort Lauderdale in this hidden of a gem space. It's the BREW Urban Cafe next to C&I Studios, and I'm here with Ian, the owner. Ian, how are you?
I'm good. It's been great to have you guys come in and do this for us.
What inspired this BREW Urban Cafe and C&I next door? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, back in 2010, we did something called Barbecue Friday, where we basically opened our studio space up and just allowed the community to come in, and we found that people really just like hanging out there. And so we're like, it would be really cool if one of the spaces opened up next to us to be able to open it up and turn it into a mixed community space where we can have the community come in, also decor it the way we want, make it a spot that we want to hang out on the weekend. And that's kind of the beginning of how it was cultivated.
When I walked into the space, I thought I was in a public library. I've never seen so many books. Tell us about all the books.
So we really wanted to make a zone that had a very authentic, natural feel. So when you come in here, there's a lot of raw wood and a lot of different books that we actually acquired from a spot called Faith Farm down the street with collaboration to a library that's actually going out of business.
Right.
And like, if you take all these books now, we'll give them to you for like 10 cents a piece. So we just unloaded everything, loaded them up on our production truck, and brought them here. And it was crazy because we just had stacks of books everywhere. It was hard book, soft book, and there's some like really crazy ones, and some of those are at the top shelf. And some more like readable ones like Stephen King books and like Harry Potter books. It was crazy. So we got a whole lot of it.
And right behind me is an authentic Airstream just sitting there, and I walk inside and it turns into a little boutique, and all the jewelry and the clothing is donated by those who want to raise money for third world countries, for example.
We love Airstreams. Like, our biggest dream is to actually my business partner Josh's biggest dream is to get an Airstream and just live in it.
Right.
He's like, it would be cool just to travel around the United States, live in an Airstream, and go to different countries and do that. So we kind of have that happening in our space without actually having to live in the Airstream. When we got it and then brought it in.
What a great space. I tell you, if you're ever in Fort Lauderdale, I highly recommend the BREW Urban Cafe and C&I next door. And Ian, thank you very much for the opportunity of being here. I'm going to experience some of your homemade coffee in a moment, and I think I'm going to buy something in your Airstream. So thanks very much.
Thank you so much.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Come to this space and enjoy this cafe. It's really, really good. I'm Bill Panoff, and this is Cruise Control. Thanks for watching another episode of Cruise Control, and don't forget to subscribe below. For everything and anything in cruising and travel, Cruise Control is the only place on the internet. I'm Bill Panoff, and you are watching Cruise Control.